Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day. So very happy to be with number 2,400, and what is it even? 72 today. What a time to be alive. Thanks everybody for being here nice and early. We'll be kicking things off with the Spelunky 2 daily. PlayStation 4, technically the same daily we did last night. We're going to take the alternate route this time. Let's head on in and see where the game takes us. Somewhere fun, I'm sure, for you can kind of find people here in chat and your wonderful support. Swap monitors here real quick. One sec. Hey there, Rain. Good to see you. McMinifus, Boost Reg. What's up, Pin Ryujin? Cute, useless slime. Hey there, Xanagear. Glad you can make it, dude. Hey, Torpedo Bench, Wicked Warlock, Peachy Keen Machine, Napman. Good, Racy, Smoke Crazy, Contral Mojado, Halo Jack, Wannabe Spaceman, Psychohol, and all the rest. What's up, Beccadora? Let's get this thing kicked off. There is a little over 5 minutes remaining in the prediction for this daily. You would like to get your guess in. Wagers are open. Get to your prediction by clicking on the pop-up in the top of the chat, channel points bottom left of the chat, or your mobile or your points button on mobile devices if it is available in your region. All right, let's get a character here. Who's it gonna be? Liz? All right, all right. Time to put that penguin in the hole. And we're off. All right, let's grab this. Oh, snap. I thought I was holding the cat for some reason. That's okay. I got plenty of time. That's not a cat. All right, saved. Okay, we got a shrine here. Nice. Give me that spike shoe. Okay. Need something to bops that. That'll do. Oops. Okay. There's no way I can get this lizard back, I don't think. Yeah, I would like all of that stuff. Do. Okay, at 18,000, we're not quite there yet. I bet there's gonna be some money over here. No? Okay. I guess we'll leave the compass. What's behind the store? Yeah, I might want to use a bomb here. It's not a bad idea. Getting compass would be helpful. That looks pretty good. Big spender. 300 left. Okay. Take that, you stinky mole. Okay, let's go. All right, let me get all caught up with your support here before and during the show. Wicked Warlong, thanks for 37 months. Tigger SWE, thanks for 68 in that tier 2 sub. Enjoy that lurk. Jamie Allegro, 63 months. And Star in a Jar, thanks for an awesome 5. Appreciate you a lot. I'm a turkey. Okay. Okay, well, we kept the turkey alive. That's good. Bonk. We'll see. Get out here, you stinky mole. What's going on? I heard the turkey. Oh, he's way down there. Okay. That's pretty rough. All right, let's just assume we're going to cook the turkeys. Our runs have been really consistent, Xana. I haven't got back to 7.99, but honestly, I haven't been pushing too hard for it. But we've had some... Our previous 4 or 5 dailies have been in the 7.30 to 7.50 range. Really only doing 2 runs of Spelunky 2 per day now, for the most part. Trying to make the most out of each one. Alright, instead of doing an eye jump, let's use the turkey. And certainly I want this HP. That's one way to do it, Xana. That's one way to do it. Bonk. Do. I was gonna put this down. I don't really need that. Volcano route is, generally speaking, less money intensive, but not always. Alright, that didn't work out exactly the way I would have liked. That's fine. Let's have him go again. There we go. Oh, I have paste, right. Okay. Also had spike shoes there. Boom, boom, boom. Get him. Oh, we ended up pretty loaded anyways. Cool, man. Let's go. I'll take a rock with me, because I can. Yo, Spencer, thank you so much for that gift sub. Really do appreciate that. And Nad Captain, thanks for those 500 bits. Appreciate your generosity. Hey, I don't blame you at all. I said myself, if I was to predict on my own daily, I'd pretty much always vote no, because Spelunky's brutal. Alright, here's a van. Sup? Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm kind of torn if I want to go to Duat on this run or not. I'm not sure if I want to. I could just urn skip since I know what the urn is. I mean, certainly I'd like that present. Like it more if there was a shrine down here. There's not. Okay, I already bought most of this stuff, sir. What's in here? Oh, I don't have skeleton key yet. I'll be taking that. Let's take a peek-see. Yeah, definitely no shrine. That's some expensive bombs. Skip in this case would just be skipping the tablet portion altogether, so nothing exciting. No thanks. Yo, thank you all for initiating that hype train as well. If you choose to share your resub notifications, subscribe, use bits, or gift, got a chance at some exclusive emote unlocks. But as always, thank you for the most important thing, which is the time you're choosing to spend here right now. Most appreciative for that. I kind of want to keep my Ujat Eye here and just bomb through. I think I will. We don't have glasses yet, and we have paste, so we're basically trading the bombs bombing down here for the bombs we would more than likely use on the Ankh skip. Oh, and look at that. Triple lava. It's a cheesy mess. Well, that could have timed out horribly. That's fine. Alright. Okay, this rock dog's already pre-tamed. Let's bomb down right here. That was not my smartest bomb, but hey, here we are. Really surprised that up top barrel has not exploded yet. Oh! Well, that's it right there. That barrel not exploding came back to bite me. GG. Sorry, believers, today was not the day. Enjoy your points, all those that wagered. Alright, we're just going to swing right into our next segment here, which is going to be Nova Drift. Looking for that high score run again. Did have some pretty cool runs yesterday. I might go back for Flak Barrage, this time with Ingies. It was a very Spelunky death. Can't be mad at that one. Yo, Nesquik, thanks for those 100 bits. And Drakis, thanks for 75 months. 3/4 century indeed. Thank you, dude. All right, capture is active. Let's take a second here. There it is. I'm going to leave Mayhem off for right now. I still want to do some experimental builds, and Mayhem just makes it too tough in the early game on these builds we're not sure of. Just changing my title real fast. Great. Okay, well, we'll get back to Flak here. Let's open up with a... Let's try a pulse build that actually goes into, like, more of an offensive measure. All right, for shields here, what do we want to do? I think I'm going to take Siphon Shield. This gives us a little bit of damage close up. Unlike the Halo Shield, it does less damage, but it replenishes shields when we're siphoning rather than draining shields when we're damaging. Oh, thank you. Yes, there is no game sound right now. Still need to get used to the habit of changing the audio sources. Thank you. Wonder what Corsair looks like with this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ooh, they overlap. All right, I like this. This looks cool. I'm gonna try to stockpile a few upgrades here to get Atraxia. This is an up-close and personal build, but inevitably, if we get further into the game, I am going to want Atraxia, I think. Let me take a look at the tooltip on this weapon. What does this scale off of? Okay, 12 shards. So projectiles are eh. Okay, it's not even projectiles, it's a shard. So I'm gonna guess it says blast, so blast damage, blast radius is probably what you want. Fun. Maybe I can get away without Atraxia here. Let's think about it. It says projectiles 0, so I'm going to guess that not much happens if we go on projectiles here. I don't know that for a fact, so I'm very inexperienced with this weapon, but... Alright, that's a tough enemy for us. I'm going to take some upgrades here, I think. Let's try double tap. Let's see how that looks. Magnitude's got to be good. Splinter, no. Improved thrusters don't need here. Not ready for that. Let's try velocity as well, and snipe, I guess. Okay, now we're actually kind of firing. That's good. My previous pulse builds turned into a discharge build. It seems like that may be the way to go. Okay, that wasn't it. Hey, Android Ben, thanks for 27 months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Evil Betty, thanks for 18 as well. Thank you. Okay, let's go for Flak Barrage Engineer. That's the build we're gonna try here. Engineer Ally specifically. I usually drop my shields for this build. I'm debating not. Let's rock Temporal for right now. I love the Temporal shield. Mostly because it makes my projectiles purple. Okay, there's Engineer. +2 limit to all basic constructs, +2 limit to all standard constructs, +1 limit to advanced constructs. We're going advanced constructs with the ally here to try to get the ally to fire our weapon. Yo, Mousran, thanks for 5 months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Just thank you all for sharing this time and place. Great to do it up once again. Today's stream is officially 1 week back from our winter fragments. Is good. Yeah, engineer builds are pretty dope. My best build so far is engineer darts with allies, so trying to capture some of that magic with a different weapon. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take ally now. We need to get that early on. Wow. I'm going to take nanotech reconstruction as well. Yes, allies do work with supermods, correct. I think I'm taking both sides of this pool because I'm going to not drop shields here. Oh man, okay, I'm going to take evolution. Oh man, so we're one boon away from our allies being able to fire our weapons here. We did, however, just spend a bunch of XP that I wanted to pick up Atraxia with. No regrets. No, I haven't done many mine builds at all yet. Will we be able to get to 4 levels here is the big question. I'm not sure. Having a burning shield here would be a lot nicer. This guy is worth a lot of XP if we're able to manage. This rate of fire is okay. Or rate of kill is okay. Get me out of there. These worms generally have a lot of XP in them too. Hell yeah! Thank you, Comet. Okay, now we're gonna reroll. Okay, there's Interceptor, so now our allies can fire our weapons. We still haven't picked up Atraxia, but we've gotten into the most important part of this build already, and now we can definitely delay a little bit. Oh. That happened. That was my fault. Hey, nice. Getting your first run past wave 200 is good. Okay, we'll go try that again. This time I'm going to go for a burning shield. Siphon or Halo. Let's go for a Siphon here. Here's ally again. Oh man, here it is. Evasion. Getting pulled into the same tarp as last time. That's okay. Just gonna take the ally things as I see them. I don't want to have to fish for those later, so... see it, I'm gonna pick it up. No saving that guy. The ally was going to kill him no matter what. We're getting there. Feels like the levels are a little, the XP is a little low here for the wave we're on. Okay, there's Atraxia. Beautiful. Magnitude is quite good. If we're going to go a pure corrosion build, I might be able to pull something off here. Blast radius is really good for flak, because it adds bonus damage to every projectile, which is 18 base. I'm in on that. Alright, here's evolution already. Same dealio. Just picking up drones is not a bad play on the engineer vessel. Even for just 1 point spent, it's pretty good. I think, though, if I take regeneration and then rapid reconstruction, we can get to regenerating allies. I'm going to take the improved thrusters right now. I'm not convinced I want to drop my shield. I especially don't want to drop my shield right now while we don't have a weapon system built, because our shield is a source of damage. Oh crap. Oh crap. Let me out of here. Interceptor. All right, we got back there right away. That's pretty cool, man. All right, I'm going to fly into the singularity here. This is going to drain most of our hull and shields, but don't lose a bunch of XP. Evolutionary niche isn't bad. The additional construct assembly speed per level. Let's take Candescence, though, so we can get Corrosion in the pool. With me and my allies firing, that is a total of how many projectiles? A lot. $56. A lot of stacks of corrosion. Okay, we're going to take outmaneuver here. This unlocks overpower. We're almost to the end level tier of the allies. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take regeneration. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to drop my shields here because we're almost to the end tier, so we can get Vital Bond unlocked right away, which keeps our allies alive a lot better. I'll take targeting. A little offense, not going to hurt anything. I don't want to degenerate that. Shield effect radius, no. Regenerative shields, no. Let's go ahead and take a reroll here. There's corrosion. Boom. Yeah, even with the regeneration and evasion abilities on the allies, when you get really late game, like past wave 200, the Vital Bond, I feel, is almost necessary to keep them alive. Okay, we're going to take Rapid Regeneration now. Wingman's a noper. Purge is no. Deadly Wake to work towards Blink isn't bad here. Let's do a reroll, though. There it is, Overpower. There's certain wave types that just really mess up the allies. So we've managed to get away without taking very many offensive upgrades at all here, which is cool. Oh crap. Cool. Big bada boom. There's Vital Bond. Boom. Taking it. Okay, so now allies regenerate, or to have 60% of my base regeneration. That'll make them a lot more beefy. So our goal here is to work towards the barrage mod, but I think I definitely want to be grabbing some hull regeneration stuff and other defense now that I've dropped my shields completely. I mean, we're in a very precarious place defensively right now. Offense, though, slamming. Yeah. These are all good. Snipe is quite nice, but let's go ahead and do that thing I was talking about here. Let's work towards a couple defensive upgrades. I guess I'm just going to take Magnitude. It's 20% weapon damage. If there was any defense offered there, I would have taken it. We're looking for plating and hull regeneration. Yes, there is a upgrade that gives drones your shields, but it's a very specific build. The efficiency tree just isn't going to work for barrage either. I mean, where's all my defense, man? Okay. Non-existent is where it is. Unreal. Efficiency's not bad. I don't want that other stuff in the pool, though. Alright, let's go ahead and take Rapid Fire. That works towards Barrage, and also increases our fire rate right now, which is great. That is technically narration. I'm going to take a hypermetabolism because it's actually negative defense in a way because it's 15% less health, but it gives our allies a better regeneration rate. Okay, adaptive armor, I'm in. Alright, our offense is lacking a little bit. That's alright. Ooh, that's a big worm. Hell yeah. Give me that loot, man. Give me that loot. Look at that. It's delicious. Delicious lootums. Cool, we still got him before the singularity, mostly because we got that boost from the worm, but still very good. Yep, the Swarm Wild mod does go up in value here. That's very true. Alright, we'll take Adrenal Module. It's going to give us a global damage modifier, since we're already missing health. Kind of debating what's the minimum I can get away with here. Do a reroll. If we're going towards Barrage, Double Tap's going to be good, and right now Double Tap is just a lot more projectiles out. Going to want at least one of those. But really, if we go Barrage, the Double Tap's better than a lot of the other options. Well, if we open up drones, it opens up 2 other trees. So, yes, there is a reason for avoiding that. Okay, there we go. Whole strength increase. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Not dead. Almost dead. We're going to cut a lot of stuff out of offense. Defense drones could definitely work here, though. I mean, war stack is good. We have to go volley if we're going to make it to barrage. All right, I'll take volley. It is a damage down right now, but it's okay. Working towards the greater goal of having barrage corrosion alleys. Alright, I will take efficiency. It does flood the pool with a few things I don't want, but I think that 20% regeneration when not firing is going to be pretty good. It's at the very least, an oh crap button I can stop firing to have more regeneration. Okay, here's focus fire. So now we need burst fire to get barrage in the pool. Alright, wave 80 incoming. I'm going to go ahead and take channeling here. That's more health, technically. Yikes. Dead. Alright, so what we tried there was making the flak not very strong and going into allies. That could have been fine. I'm not convinced I want to drop my shields on that build now. Let's give it another go. Let me go siphon here. No, we could have won that run with just better execution. It's not like the build was wrong, it's just we didn't dodge right. You can take no shields, but if you remove your shields via regeneration, it refunds you the point, and I think shields are very useful early game. Okay, there's ally. Ooh, scary wave here. Okay, now we have 4 upgrades stockpiled. There's a worm, awesome. Cool, Atraxia showed up right away. I am going to forego the upgrade on that one. Oh, Ally Specialist. Here we go. Plus 20% maximum allies hull. Improves allies' passive enemy attack avoidance. Plus 2 ally projectiles. Plus 20% ally assembly speed. Yes, I would like that. Alright, instead of removing shields this time, I'm going to take Nanotech Reconstruction and the other side of that, which is the evasion. Pretty cool start, man. Certainly some targeting will not hurt anything. Sniped. Alright, evasion, great. Love to see it. Not a huge fan of any of these, but I guess improved thrusters is probably the one we want. We're going to want blink no matter what. Yo, Blue Boy 1005. Thanks so much for 73 months, dude. 6 years and climate. And Paul Funding, if I did miss you earlier, so sorry, dude. Thanks for 21 biggins. As always, I'm ever late to or miss your notification, do sincerely apologize. A terrible case of that humanitis myself. Is true. Okay. Your Guardian's projectiles gain a large blast radius. Interesting. Medi charge. Interesting. Gonna take a little fire rate. That's on our barrage path too. I kind of want to take Rare Wildbod Revelation here. I'm going to do that. Cool, those heal Bastion and turrets. Good to know. So that's the synergy then. As always, feel free to share any game mechanic knowledge you have. Happy to hear it. Our damage is not near as good as last time we were here because we don't have corrosion up. That's okay. Still not a bad build. Okay, got all the nodes. Yeah, the Revelation essentially gives you an extra level, which is why it's so good, in my opinion. You trade 2 boons for getting 3 boons. Boom. Hold on. Next recursive wild mod you choose is gained 3 times instead of once. Recursive mods are gained an additional time. Would this give us 6 of the next recursive mod that we took? I'm hesitant to say that it would. The problem is minus 1% maximum hull and shields for each wild mod that you own, so we eventually make ourselves weaker and weaker through this route. It does 4 copies, not 6. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'm going to avoid Obsession here, at least while we're experimenting. This looks like a good reroll to me. Triple Galvanic Outburst could be good, but I think even better would be something else entirely. I'm going to go into drones here. I've got an idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but we're here. Just having 4 drones loaded up right now will be very helpful. Not planning on going deep into the drone pool, but maybe we will. Our drone construct speed is going to be a little bit slow because we took ally specialists too, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and take magnitude. No, I'm going to take deadly wake. I'm going to try to keep this build skinny. Okay, here's burst fire. Here's one. Yes, elegant construction is a very good boon for drone builds. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's just fish here. They're gonna go volley, and now when we get focus fire, we have barrage in the pool. If I can get to barrage on this build, we're somewhat stable. Hey, Dabergorn, thanks for 5 awesome months. Glad you could make the live show today. That's good, dude. There it is. Boom. Ooh, well, I can't turn down Interceptor, though, can I? I don't think so. I don't think so. There it is again. Ooh, turning down Blink's tough. But now Barrage in the pool, the only super mod available out of the things we've taken. So picking up Barrage here should be almost a certainty if we use a few rerolls. Boom. Okay, here we go. Plus 25% projectiles, plus 1 projectile, plus 8 flat damage for weapons that hit. We fire as a Barrage, so there you go. Yes, our allies don't fire as fast, but they do still fire at a pretty decent rate here. Our wave clear just went way up. Hey, glad you enjoyed it, Dabergorn. Great to be here a full week back from our winter fragments. Yikers. Outmaneuver is really good. I want Blink, I just don't need it right now. Let's go ahead and grab Outmaneuver here. It's going to help keep our allies alive a lot longer. Yikes, dude. Alright, maybe we're not going to one-cycle him this time. It's fair. I think now's an okay time to start taking some defensive stuff, and I'm not going to drop my shield on this build, so let's grab 20% faster shield cooldown. Alright, not a one cycle, but pretty close. Not one cycling is not necessarily bad here, because we do get XP for the stuff that spawns while he has the singularity up. Like these guys. Got another Warp to spawn? Dope. Perfect. Okay, overpower, boom. Even more barrage. Oh. What a fantastically worded message, Nomad King. Thanks for that great communication, man. All right, here we go. Double base projectiles. Now we are absolutely blabbing. Okay, we still want to get corrosion here. I think corrosion's the final piece for our deeps. Our deeps is not bad, though. Yeah, now if we can get double taps, that'd be good. Did I take a rare wild mod? I did not. So if I see double tap, I get it 3 times because of that, how was it? Wild Revelation? I'm going for a reroll here. Elegant Construction could have been good there. Let's take Candescence, because I believe Corrosion is the last offensive thing I need to take to really be able to get through the Wave 100 boss easily. And we can somewhat stabilize here. Let's be real, though. Defensively, we're not in a great spot right now. All right, I'm going to take Blink now. Gives us the ability to teleport every 2 seconds. That's good. Warpath is really decent for getting more fire rate, but that's not what I want right now. I'm going to take Elegant Construction. This helps get our drones and allies back up faster, much faster, in fact. The next part of that tree isn't great, but we're not low on rerolls here, so we can take that. Yikes. That one pretty good. Alright, there's Corrosion. Awesome. Now every single one of these little tickles applies a 90 damage per second stack of damage. Which also applies to enemies that are near enemies that die, which is the best part of Corrosion. Thanks. Okay, velocity is very good, but our damage is not a problem right now. Let's start taking some defensive stuff. Ooh, another one? Man, if I can find that burst fire to triple here, our projectile count's going to be insane. These guys are completely screwed because of the corrosion. Every single stack that's created gets applied to the segments next to the one that pops. There's shielded constructs. That's a noper. Okay, let's re-roll here. The next 3 upgrades contain only recursive wild mods. We lose all of our rerolls. Losing all rerolls right now is tough. I'm gonna continue rolling until I get the one I want here, I think. I don't think Purification's actually an increase in damage, though maybe it is with this. This is very good. I like Maelstrom, but it inevitably becomes very dangerous. Better with some shield types than others. Yeah, the downside Axeman is it's also minus 30% weapon damage. Though I think with this many projectiles going out, the extra corrosion damage is probably worth it. There it is again. Let's try it out. I don't think it's going to lower our damage. At worst, it's going to be a wash. Yeah, it's fine. Does help us heal too, that's a good point. You get a very minor healing per enemy burning, which is most on the screen now. There it is, double tap, bam! Got triple double tap. Finally paid off. I don't know how much that actually increased our rate of fire, but it's a lot. Wave 100. Okay, that damage looks pretty spicy good. Oh, he's getting one cycle, dude. Nice. Alright, let's just take 20% maximum shields here to start going for the stuff that works. Actually, you know what? Gemini Protocol right now would be really good. Yeah, let's start working towards that. And also, let's lay off the fire button for a moment ourselves and let the drones do the work if we need to get our shield bubble or health back. As it turns out, efficiency is a pretty efficient boon. Yikes. Shield down, shield down. Okay. Do I dare turn down another double tap here? I don't think so. I think double tap is an every time we see it thing. With Barrage, any burst fires just add more projectiles, which adds more attack speed. A little curious about Barrage Dart allies now. Do I usually build that without Barrage? Get wrecked, Wave. I'm going to take whole strength now. That is some good damage, man. Alright, this singularity I'm going to let go. I could fly into this one, but it's getting a little bit late for that, I think. Or, you know, I could fly right into it and almost die. Could do that, too. Yeah, this build does look very Thermal Lance. It's true. Well, weapon mastery looks pretty good. That's one of the best overall value picks you can take in this game. Depends on the situation, easy to guess. You basically get some XP for not going in the singularity, but you get a big risk of, well, you lose most of your hull and shield going into the singularity. While it will not kill you, it's a very dangerous thing to do. Oh crap. Okay, corrosion's gonna pay off big here. There's the Gemini protocol. Sometimes singularities show up at times where you're weakened too, and it's a really nice way to reset your shield and hull. I think wave 100 is about the cutoff for me going into a singularity. Just gets real spicy after that. Hey, what's up, dude? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thanks, Blink. See, we lost one of our constructs there. He's still dead. Double tap again? Okay. Okay. We already have the first perk in homing, Torpedo Bench. I will take channeling here, big time. Looks good. Get bopsin', man. Ooh. Yeah, the nice part about this build, though, our projectiles are degenerating over time. The smallest version of the projectile still applies the corrosion stack, so we're not losing very much damage for firing from far away. Oh, we don't have magnitude yet. Interesting. I'm still going to take course shielding here, though. We're killing just fine. Avoiding a catastrophe is the current goal. Ooh, nice shot, man. Nice shot. Well, that was a fun first attempt at NG Flak Barrage. I'd build it a little bit different next time, but not too much. I think I wouldn't take drones there. Maybe not take orbs. You know, maybe not even ally specialist on that one. Not too shabby. All right, everybody, before we go any further here, just going to throw on some FTL tunes. Going to take my regular break at this time during the broadcast. So let's be about 3 to 5 minutes here. Just going to stand up, stretch my legs, grab a very quick snack, my breakfast. In fact, please do enjoy any sleepy kitties or awake kitties that may appear during this brief intermission. Just going to throw on some tunes here, and we'll be back and at it to do another build in just a few short minutes. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks so much for your patience during that brief intermission. What good kitties we got, huh? Let's try that same build we just did, but this time let's do a thermal lance build. Hey, during that very short break there, looks like I'm a bit behind. Voldar, thanks for 82 months. Nighthawk, 72.93. Thanks for 42. Spicy Pickles, thanks for 78. 6.5 years. And Fallen Wings, thanks for 84 months, partner. Thank you. I have done very few thermal lance builds, so this will be an experiment. Oh, hey, Nova Drift's muted. That's why it's so quiet. I get that. I get it. There we go. Railgun? Okay, let's do railgun here. It's not gonna roll for thermal lance. We'll get back to it. So railgun, interestingly enough, is a velocity-based weapon, and you can use your thrust momentum to add to the velocity of the railgun. Cool, Nomad Kane. That sounds like a cool synergy, man. I'm gonna go temporal here. I mean, who doesn't love purple projectiles? Alright, I'm going to fly into the singularity now. I don't want to lose the XP of 2 or 3 waves in the early game. No, thank you. Alright, battery's interesting here. I'm going to take Viper on this one, and my hope here is that I end up getting Incendiary Strike. I know that's not the best synergy, but Viper's a pretty cool ship. We also do want to go Gemini Protocol here so we can effectively set up the... Whoop. Maybe some more projectiles or something. Ooh, Twin Strike. Oh, that kind of bifurcated quite a bit. I see. It's fine. Just to find this weapon to be a little bit unwieldy, but since I've gotten better at aiming and piloting in general, it's a lot easier to manage. The best part about getting Twin Strike this early is we get an extra projectile without losing any damage. Yeah, no doubt, Northerner. The Viper's got a really cool look to it. All right, we're going to try to save it for Atraxia now. And I think we'll go try to rush right into Warp Strike after that. Yikers. Guy's got some HP, man. All right, roll it. There's Atraxia. Beautiful. Oh, Homing Strike certainly is not bad. I think I am going to take Homing Strike just for wave clear. That's a pretty nice little thing there. I don't think I want that right now. Okay, let's go improve thrusters. That does work towards that Warp Strike I alluded to. Rate of fire is okay. Certainly not bad. Oh, I'm gonna roll here. I don't need to, but I'm gonna. Okay, the next recursive wild mind you take is gained 3 times. I'm in. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take a Galvanic Outburst here. Ooh, our damage is real bad for this guy. Okay, noted. Triple Galvanic Outburst is interesting to me. It does provide a now 3% shield damage resistance, which is the main reason I took it. We also get return damage when we take damage, which is good. Okay, damage isn't as bad as I thought. Also, Mega Lightning when our shield gets hit. Homing Strike is not great with Salvo because it fires a pretty pathetic amount of missiles that are also weakened for what it does. Ooh, okay, your body's unique powers are improved by 10%. What we got here? Well, that's mostly the... There, I'm going to take Efficiency. We're taking Efficiency here because when we get to Gemini Protocol, we can then activate the Caustic Payload on enemies through our shield. Right now, we'd have to lose our shield to deliver the Caustic Payload. Okay, let's take Projectile Velocity. Not only does this improve the damage of our weapon by 20%, it also works towards Warp Strike, which is going to be what this build is, I think. I'll just take armor here. Certainly won't be bad. Later we take that. I do enjoy Defiance, but I don't think this build quite gets there. Let's just take Channeling. Channeling's not bad on any build that I've seen. Building way more balance than I normally do. That's probably not a bad thing. I don't think our build's in the best spot for the boss, but it's alright. We don't have Gemini Protocol yet. I'm still going to bump in here and get lightning damage going. Oh god. There we go. Now I got the payload out. Yikes. Okay, they're about half. Okay, there's Gemini Protocol. Here's plating. Let's just take magnitude at this time. I think we could use a little more oomph. Oh yeah, this build can go Essence Sap. That's right. Oh, been a while since I've seen this phase on the boss. Did I not take the Gemini Protocol? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Uh-oh, am I dead? I may be dead. I'm dead. Fair enough. Maybe a little too balanced. Let's go more into offense to start, and then we'll pick up our defense. I'm going to try that same build. Maybe not Viper this time. I guess channeling's bad overall if you take Essence Sap, isn't it? A swing and a miss. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go Siphon Shield. I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't enjoy the control scheme. Torpedo bench. Okay, let's go ahead and do battery railgun here. Sounds interesting. I'd like homing more than I'd like magnitude. Let's see if we can save up here since we got, this. So the trick here is you gotta use the sidelines to aim the gun, which isn't too bad, but until we get like Warp Strike, it's gonna be a little bit funky. Yeah, I need homing here. Fair enough. Well, as always, Torpedo, if I'm playing a game on stream, I do enjoy and recommend it. It's a great one. I'm gonna roll here. Yikes, dude. Okay, there we go. We can save up for Atraxia now. And no worries on the question, always. Never mind questions. I did change a few of the mapping controls in the game, but I do that for every game I play. Yeah, it definitely has an awkward phase on this ship, but the extra projectiles, very good on darts too if you build into it. Okay, we got 4 upgrades now. Ooh, there's double tap. Okay, good. Atraxia showed up early. I don't think Twin Strike's going to be wrong. Let's go ahead and take Velocity here. That works towards our goal of Warp Strike. And yes, I will buy Magnitude this time. Great. So you'll see it's alternating here between 2 and 3 projectiles on each side. Because we have 5 projectiles right now, and it splits them that way. Not yet. I don't want the minus rate of fire at this time. Maybe I start working towards here for Essence Sap, but certainly rate of fire is not going to be bad. Bernie, the reason that we pick Gemini Protocol in so many builds allows you to both access your shield and whole regeneration as it splits the damage in between. So your observation that it's dangerous isn't incorrect, but you still have the same amount of shield and whole value whether you have Gemini Protocol or not. But you're able to regenerate your whole while your shields are recharging. So you still have the same amount of health, but it technically boosts it a bit more because you can get protection. And then when you add things like plating onto your build or any type of hull damage resistance, the overall damage that you take is reduced with Gemini Protocol because you're able to access your hull plating and damage resistance on damage that hits your shields. Hope that helps. I really don't want to reroll here. I'm going to go ahead and take Guidance, so it is a damage down on Velocity. It's going to make more projectiles hit. I guess the simplest way to put it on Gemini Protocol is it allows you to access your damage reduction you have on hull before your shields go down. Okay, let's go ahead and go Warpath. Sure. Okay, this gets us towards that Warp Strike I want. 70, been a bit tough today, but fun runs nonetheless. Yeah, Revelation's good. I'm gonna take this 3 times the next wild mod we take. Okay, I think taking 3 double taps right now is inadvisable. Let's just get efficiency going. Oh, hey, Wave 40, what's up? Alrighty. Just gonna take Deadly Wake now. Yikes, he got that out pretty quick. I feel like he started, the boss started his attack pattern faster than usual there. What do I know, though? that's not it either. Okay, let's do another reroll. Okay, there's Blink, nice. But we are snipe away from having Warp Strike. Alright, let's take Maximum Hull. We're going to pick up Gemini Protocol here sooner rather than later, and I don't want to use rerolls with only 4 left. Alright, there's Gemini. Hindsight, you get, the first one is tripled, so you would get 4 times that mod if you took the Obsession. Hope that helps. Splinter's decent, but not what I want here. I guess I'll take Absorption. No, I'm gonna roll again. Why are you being so mean, game? Okay, unique powers improved by 10%. Is extra weapon damage and projectile size here. It's not bad. Oh, I'm gonna do one more. Man, just won't give it to me. Fair enough. I'll take the Discord. In a very weird spot for with rerolls right now. Use way more than they should have. You know, you could give me snipe anytime, game. Anytime you want. Okay, let's just go for, shield cooldown, sure. Can't be too picky right now. You can see our damage is not, like, falling off or anything, though. We're doing pretty well. I think the big mine layer could be tough here, but not insurmountable. Yikes. Okay, fine, I'll take payload. Alright, this will be the test here. Where we're actually at. This is not the way I want to be going. Freeze. Can I sneak in here with the old reversey? Maybe. No, not this time. One nice thing here is that the railgun can get through a singularity pool in a lot of cases. All right. Whoa. Heck. Well, we did not have great damage there, but all I had to do was execute a little bit better. We were almost to a build on that one. Warp Strike would have been the definitive difference. I'm going to give Railgun one more shot. Could use Ampere for bonus damage. Alright, I'm gonna use Temporal again. I just love these purple projectiles, man. Can't get enough. It was Nomad. We had a tough string of rerolls there, but I won't complain. It was a fun run. Definitely feeling good about the Railgun. Just gotta get it together. Okay. All right, not battery this time. Let's go for something else. Let's go ahead and take research here. That'll help out a lot. Okay, we're definitely going to take targeting for our first reroll. The merits of research is it can banish mods from your pool, so you can skinny down to get what you want faster. It also gains hull and shield for each banished mod, so by the end of the run, you usually have more shields and hull than you would on some other ship types, but you have to survive that long, which is not always easy. But you can banish stuff out you don't want. Like, for example, on this build, we're not going to use turrets, so we can just get those out of the pool completely and they don't show back up. Ooh, tough wave here. Yikers. 4-5 shots each on these guys? It's tough. Yeah, I'd like to pick up volley here, but yoinks. Okay, he's down. I'm feeling better now. These guys are only 4 shots each. One of the strongest enemy types you can get in the early game. Okay, what I'd like to pick up is the volley mod with the homing here. That would sort out our offense quite well, but I gotta get Atraxia on this build. Or I very much want to get Atraxia on this build. Yikes, man. Okay, let's banish allies here. Let's banish Mind Specialist. Let's pick up Atraxia. Let's pick up Magnitude. This is a nice damage up. There's volley, awesome. I'm going to take Rate of Fire, and there we go. How do you all feel about Barrage on the Railgun? I haven't done that yet. Seems interesting. Both, Emil. The waves will spawn on a timer and will also spawn if you kill all the enemies, so there's 2 parameters for that. Barrage is really good on Railgun? Okay, maybe we'll give that a shot here. I am going to take Homing Strike here for just more projectiles out. Our wave clear, as we saw there, was, it was okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and banish the turret. Okay, we'll take Focus Fire. That's 1 piece of Barrage. So we'll try to go for a Barrage Warp Strike build here. Haven't seen Mr. Smee in the chat, but this is a build that he does a lot, or I've seen him do multiple times. Okay. Yo, what's up, Shade? Nice modification there, man. I like it. Alright, I need to get caught up with the support here. I am behind big time. Fallen Wings, thanks for 84 months. Yakrin, thanks for 58. Not a Spider, 66 months. Cryosity, thanks for 27. S. Jarlin with the 36. Got you added that Hall of Fame. S. Jarlin, thanks for 3 years of support. Oaklis 11, thanks for 58 months and that tier 2 sub. Appreciate that kind message, man. And Little Tiger, thanks for 81. I gotta tell you, if taking the Discord orbs here is wrong, I don't really want to be right. They do, like, a lot of damage. I'm almost dead. Haha. Not today, fiend. Alright, this works towards what we want. I'm also going to try to go Essence Sap on this build. That seems like a smart play. Okay, not double tap. I guess I'll take maximum hull. Maloots! I actually think I'm going to have an easier time with this one than I did on the battery ship. I don't know, though. Yikes, okay. Our single target damage is not a place I'd appreciate. I guess I compare every build to dart builds, though, and nothing's going to feel good compared to a dart build. Okay, let's go ahead and banish drones out, I guess. Okay, there's burst fire, so we're now in range to get barrage. That's probably a significant damage up right now. Oh man, I had a major nostalgia watching your stream yesterday, Shade, when you loaded up that glider game. I forgot that game existed. I played a lot of that when I was a kid. Saw some classics, Chip Challenge there, and your Oregon Trail playthrough is amazing as always, my sir. Oh, this is a yikes. Okay, we're fine. Almost weren't, though. Okay, here's Snipe. So we're on the edge of several different upgrades we want here. Okay, here's Barrage. Get a shot. All right. We're bippity-blapping. I like it. Okay, I get it now. This is nice. Barrage is pretty cool. Now we can start adding in all the projectiles, Convergence, Fusillade, and some others. Dang it, man. Okay, let's take Skirmish here so we can work towards Essence Sap. Essence Sap gives us passive hull regeneration based on damage we do, and since we're firing so fast, we'll always have a damage applied for it to work. It does remove regular regeneration, though, so Essence Sap becomes your only form of hull healing. Okay, I'm going to go for Convergence first. This is less projectile damage, but greater homing, and since we have Barrage, those extra projectiles just add additional fire rate. I'm less concerned about velocity down at this time and more concerned about projectile count. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know, because I have not done many railgun builds. But I feel as if the velocity down is less of a detriment compared to the fire rate. We'll need to see for ourselves. Okay, we're gonna go efficiency, looking for Gemini Protocol. I would like to save up some rerolls now. Anything that goes towards Warp Strike we're gonna take, but I don't want to use all of my rerolls and be left with none. Depends on the weapon type, Stormhall. Railgun scales damage directly off of velocity. But like darts do not. So velocity down on darts is good because it improves their homing capability. Velocity down on railgun reduces damage. Projectile count should not be affected by how long things are on screen. I don't think that's true. Simply fires the projectiles at the rate based on how many projectiles you have. Maximum projectiles shouldn't change anything. Like, we don't hit a cap of projectiles on the screen and then fires slower because of it. Man, night and day on that one. Alright, what's up now? Dude, this is brutal. Okay, I'll take Essence Sap. When you damage an enemy, store 1% of your damage as Essence. Essence causes your hull to recover over time. So if we get Gemini Protocol with this, we're going to be in a good spot. We're constantly doing damage, so we constantly have a hull regeneration rate, which is better than most forms of regeneration. Okay, cool. Thanks for that clarification on the barrage mechanic, Rick. Of course, take anything that I say here is just my personal experience. I haven't done very many builds like this. I'm pretty new to the game in general. I do have about 100 hours, but even at 100 hours, there's tons of builds I have not tried yet. As always, if I say something incorrect, you're more than welcome to correct me. Happy to have game knowledge shared. We're all here to play and learn together, after all. That sounds like a correct statement to me, Wyverns or Dragons. The projectile cap refers to the number of projectiles you fire, not projectiles on screen. Splinter could be pretty good here. Let's give this a shot. I don't know if it's good, but I do think that Splinter's pretty fun. It's pretty anyways. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Like, these are all awesome, but I'm gonna take Deadly Wake so I can get to Blink, so we can get to Warp Strike faster. I think Warp Strike is what takes this build to the next level. Ooh, I walked into that. Yikes. Okay, my shield's down, which is bad for Temporal. Uh-oh, Spaghetts. Okay, he's down at least. Nice. Okay, yes, I do want double projectiles, man. There's a slight damage down technically, but we get way more projectiles, so it's cool. I can't help but feel that we've dilapidated our damage in some ways here. It's okay. It's an experiment. They've been fun, Wiz. Not terribly effective. We tried a bunch of new stuff out, which is always great. Yeah, I don't think I'd take Splinter again on this build. Oh, that's not true. I would, but I wouldn't take it this early. These are fine to banish. I'm gonna go ahead and banish Rampage out, though. Let's banish Siege Weaponry 2. There's Blink, nice. I think Warp Strike's in the pool now, which is exciting. Just trying to get to that core. Nice, that's how we do it. Warp Strike helps our build because every projectile that kills an enemy does pass through enemies, and anything that misses will find a target. On a single target like this, Warp Strike doesn't do too much, but on the wave clears, which are one of the biggest dangers, it is probably about double effectiveness for our build. You'll see it be strongest on waves of smaller enemies where our railgun completely passes through. Like these. There it is. Okay. Okay, normally I get in there. Let's stay out here, though. Nice. Yikes, yikes. Alright, let's banish out Regeneration because we already took Essence Sap. You know what? Payload is probably quite good here. 30% weapon damage is not a small amount. The fire rate down's tough, but the extra damage per projectile is good and increases the healing we're getting off of Essence Sap as well. Blast radius is alright. I guess it's actually a pretty decent damage up. Let's go ahead and banish Phantom Strike, though. And Mines. There's Incendiary Strike, I'll take it. This at least adds burn damage to stuff that we hit. Well, I do take Grandeur Psychedelic Hazards, so never is not exactly correct. The reason I'm not taking it here is because it increases our size and reduces our turn rates. I mean, is Warpath or Double Tap better here for offense? Probably Warpath. Yeah, I guess Double Tap's probably better now because we can get Warpath again. And how many projectiles do we have? We have 9 projectiles. So that brings us to 18, essentially. It's going to be a lot more damage. It's probably more like 12 or 14 after all the calculations for in between the bursts, though. Not sure exactly how that works. Okay, I'll take another double tap. We're in the damage now. Now perhaps Warpath would be better than a third double tap. I don't know that. Weird. Why is there a singularity on this wave? This should have despawned. Uh-oh. Spaghetts. Spaghetts. Ooh, are we dead? Not quite. Good. Wow, another one? What if we just take Revelation here, and then if it shows up again, we get it? I don't know about that, Bernie. I would assume that the distance or damage bonus for Snipe would kind of counteract the Warp Strike damage down for projectiles that warp, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I'm just going to take Revelation here. It's got a really high upside of giving us an extra level, essentially. We just got through the level 100 boss, and we have Warp Strike Barrage, so the actual clearing of these smaller waves shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so Burst doesn't actually add extra projectiles. It just adds... %7 fire rate, which is a lot when you're barraging. That would make sense. Okay. Definitely weapon mastery. We are an offensive build right now. Just wait until something hits us. We're going to be dead. Chunky Pops. Yep, Twin Strike would be an awesome 3-take, though it would reduce our recovery rate by a lot. Oh, that's bad blink, bad blink. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take triple double tap. That's the thing. The fire rate is immense. I thought corrosion was going to be a big part of this build, but I just see now it's not even necessary. Yeah, we do got some good passive defense on this one with the temporal and blink. It's fair. I just know from lots of previous experience in this game, this build is one positioning mistake away from death. I'm going to take 5 levels right now. I'm in. I'll lose my rerolls for that. Okay, I'll take a regression, I guess. Double tap, I'm in. Warpath looks great. Can I afford Solar Heart right now? I have a lot of wild mods. Let's see what our regeneration's at. 2.75 a second. I guess we're not actually regenerating because we have Essence Sap. Well, I guess it's time to find out. The flat weapon damage for weapons that hit was the reason I took that. Let's try Blast Radius. Been putting that off for a minute here. It's percentage-based damage per hit. It's looking pretty good. Do I not have Gemini Protocol right now? Wow. Thought we had that already. Is fair. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. You can't stop me. I think we have 7 double taps right now. Wow, Essence Sap, pretty good. Pretty good. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double tap. Can't believe how good this fire rate is. Holy guacamole. Wow, okay. These are all fine, but if I banish all of these, we don't have that much left in the pool. It's also minus size, which I really like. Yeah, I guess Candescence adding Corrosion would be probably one of the best offensive upgrades we could get right now. We can't use rerolls anymore either because of the Decoherence. Let's go ahead and take Candescence. Yeah, Adaptive Armor is good. The channeling route after that, though, is negated because of Essence Sap, is why I didn't take it here. Though I don't think Adaptive Armor is ever a wrong take on any build. Corrosion, yeah. Corrosion is just good because when stuff dies next to each other, it, oh no, oh no. Sirs. Oh no. Am I dead? I am apparently not dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually very unsure if Corrosion was the damage up here. Seems like the weapon damage down may have been better. It may be a wash, even. Let me read this real quick. Okay, gotcha, Smee, gotcha. So we can still regenerate shields with channeling. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks for explaining that mechanic in more detail. Yeah, this build did not need Corrosion. Makes perfect sense to me, Smee. Oh god. Okay. That was spoopy. Corrosion deals 90 damage per stack. I think the most important part of corrosion, though, is on enemies like the one we're killing now that have multiple segments. The corrosion gets applied from enemy to enemy. Like that guy that had all those segments applied every single stack of corrosion to the big feller in the middle. That's the damage you don't really see up front, and then situationally it's just ultra strong. Yo, continue. Congrats on your first 1 million run, dude. That's a huge accomplishment. Excellent work, my dude. Oh, sure, we'll take our 8th double tap here. I mean, if you're gonna give it to me, game. Yeah, what does barrage missiles feel like? I gotta say, for our first foray into Barrage Railgun, I'm real happy with this one. Definitely think there's a few things I'd cut out of this build for other stuff, but that we were able to take 8 burst strikes is pretty insane. Okay, so with barrage missiles, you tap the button rather than hold it down. That makes sense. I can see how that'd work. Probably getting one more level here before wave 200. Maybe. Nope, this is wave 200 right here. Alright, so in this one I'm just going to continue firing. I'm going to go in a circular motion around this guy. I'm just going to stay alive this way. I've been trying to focus down the red guy, and when I do that, I end up dying. Oh snap. Am I dead? I am not dead. My shield's technically still up here too. Ha! That was close. Really good run. Lots of runs die on wave 200. We're actually pretty close to killing off one of them there. If the build was a little more concentrated, I think we could have done it. All right, very short restroom break for me here, and then we'll kick off another run. Give me just a second here. Let me get all caught up with your support as well. Mortal Mago, thanks for 72 months. Appreciate that. 6 years and just 90. Thanks for 33. Alrighty, we have returned. Let's head into another run. Let's go into a dart build here. We haven't done any darts today. I think darts is probably my most successful build. I'm not going to build NG darts here. Let's try something a little different. I think I want to try to get into a barrage dart build with the Viper hull. Maybe even some sort of Tempest Break shenanigans here too. Let's go amp on this. Get a 20% damage increase. Some nice pink darts. Let's go Viper here. Get increased burn duration on the darts. This makes us pretty slammin'. Whoa, nice. A great run with the base starting weapon. Congrats. Okay, we're going to take Volley here. This will be the only upgrade we need to take for a while. Viper gets plus 20% ignite duration, which seems like a small buff, but since darts do such significant burn damage, it helps out a lot. Okay, I'm waiting for another ad here. That's what I'm doing. Yo, have a good one, Zephyronaut. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to try to do some stuff on this build to see what I can actually cut out of the darts with the Viper here. Cool, Atraxia showed up right away. That's awesome. Targeting, one of the best first increases. It's really all the offense that we need until the boss. I am going to take Homing Strike here, I think. No, let's try to get away without taking Homing Strike. Let's go Efficiency to try to get Gemini Protocol so I can activate the Caustic Payload portion of this ship. You'll see that the front of this ship starts glowing. We can tap into an enemy to deliver that as long as we take hull damage. And it does a really big damage over time. Oh. Twin Strike. Always Twin Strike on this build. Extra projectiles means more burn damage. Also, it's a rare wild mod, so every time we see it, we must take it. This is all fine. Well, I know I'm going to take maximum hull. It's going to happen. There's homing again. Double tap wouldn't be bad, but we're going to end up going... I don't know if we're going barrage on this one. Let's just say that. I'm going to take absorption. Damage is not our current problem. Last stand, make sure you respawn at a greatly reduced amount of health and shielding. You get massive XP boost and damage boost. Which sounds good, but you have to die for it to activate, which is why I usually don't take it, because by the time I die, I'm usually dead again. So, Suzumi, the reason we take Atraxia on dart builds and a lot of Warp Strike builds is because all of the XP that spawns on the edge of the map is not picked up if you don't have the Atraxia mod. So, in my experience, without taking Atraxia, especially on this build, which hits stuff on the side of the maps a lot, we're dropping probably 2 to 3 levels worth of experience for not taking it. Now, if we're dealing with a ramming build or a shield style build, then it becomes less important. Really early force armor, fine. Payload is a good damage increase. I don't really want it right now, though. Definitely going to go burn damage on this build. Corrosion, fine. Okay, there's Gemini Protocol. Beautiful. That caustic payload in there right away. Man, look at that damage, though. Love darts. Okay, guidance on this ship is good. Projectile velocity down does not decrease the damage of darts. It only increases their ability to find things. Chill 452 streams are generally 1 week behind being uploaded to YouTube. Though all of our content is uploaded to YouTube, every stream we do here on Twitch. So we upload as often as we stream, which is quite often. Kind of tempted to take Chaotic Ambition here. There's a lot of wild mods that this build benefits from. Let's do it. Dasky, that is the dart weapon. Dart weapon's one of the last weapons you unlock. It's like level 57 or something. In fact, it is the last weapon that you unlock. But as an effect of the weapon, darts deal damage as blast damage when they hit, and then while they're stuck in, they deal burn damage, which is increased for each subsequent dart that is in the enemy. Rate of fire, yes. Hey there, Wagnak. Thanks for making it official with Prime. Really appreciate that. Huge thank you to everybody to subscribe and resubscribe with Twitch Prime. Huge part of why we're in our 10th year here on Twitch TV. As I always say, whether you've been watching since day one of the 2-year livestream challenge or it's your first time tuning in today, just thanks so much for sharing at this time and place. Literally couldn't do it without you, and I never forget that. That's a yikes. I'm gonna roll. Warpath is too good to pass up here. Okay, Purification, I'm in. That'll be some nice passive healing. All right, guys, I think we can end the mouse and keyboard versus controller conversation at that. It is perfectly fine to play this game with all control schemes. Works good with controller, works good with keyboard. That's all we need to know. I don't know if I'm going Barrage here. I think I pick either Barrage or Warp Strike. But not both? All right, let's go ahead and re-roll this. I don't like any of these all that much. Barrage probably is better than Warp here. I'll agree with that. Warp Strike is really nice, though, with Splinters. Since dart projectiles don't degenerate over time, Splinter with Warp Strike is a pretty amazing look and feel. How is Essence Sap going to work with darts? Probably pretty well, huh? Let's try for Essence Sap to get some form of regeneration on this, because as we can see, doing damage is not a problem we currently have. Payload is a really large damage up. Well, I don't want Charge Shot yet. I'm going to hold off on that, I think. What do I still need to get Barrage? I need Focus Fire, which is in the pool. Okay, I'm going to try building this without Barrage or Warp Strike. I don't think that's smart, but it's what I want to try, because if I can cut those things out of the build, it leaves room for a lot more balance. I don't know why I've wanted so many balanced builds today, but here we are. That is some stellar damage. Okay, if I'm not going to take Burst Fire, I probably should take a double tap or two. It doesn't have to be Barrage to be good. Ooh, that was yikes. Twin Strike. I'm in. Yeah, this is going to be the only Burst Fire we take. If I take more than this, we're going to end up in some trouble after we take Payload and Splinter. Okay. Convergence is a no. Convergence often feels very underwhelming onto builds like this. Alright, Adaptive Armor, not going to be a bad choice. Offers damage reduction after being hit. And truthfully, focus fire is pretty good, but it doesn't give like a direct benefit right now. Let's take the rare wild mod Revelation, because if we end up finding another twin strike, that'd be pretty dope. Okay, I do want the velocity, because going for snipe here, very good. We might actually end up on warp strike at the end of the day, but we just don't need it right now. Wave number 80. So let's go to the back here. So this enemy is comprised of lots of segments, and if you destroy the back segments and enter the core, you can get the kill. However, if you destroy the front segments, you end up having the enemy fire a bunch of these projectiles at you. A bit of pain in the butt. Woo, dog. Huh. Well, Terminate's really good. I'm going to take Terminate. So, Terminate, when a weapon projectile hits the enemy and they're at 12% health or below, they explode. So we can just read that as enemies have 12% less health. Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take Homing Strike here. These extra little darts add percentage-based burn damage, which is good. This might kill me. Please don't kill me. Yikes! I almost died. I love puppycorn. Target full, take 20 damage from weapon hits and crash damage. That's not as good. I'm gonna do a reroll here. We got 14 rerolls. It's a couple. Okay, there's improved thrusters. Even if I don't go into Warp Strike, I'm still gonna want Blink. I would love the idea of building without Blink. I just don't quite have the game experience yet to do it. My piloting's improved a lot over the past, I don't know, 50 hours or so I've played, but Blink is a very big defensive tool. How about Essence Sap, though, game? One time? I haven't used Strafe very much, simply ironic. Yo, Ultigus, thanks for 81 months, and RizTech dropping that 66. Awesome, dude. Okay, I think Splinter's appropriate right now. Now darts that are stuck at enemies that explode will shoot off splinters. This helps our wave clear a lot. Doesn't do too much of a damage down, just 15% fire rate. Still firing at a very adequate rate, if I don't say so myself. You can see, due to our low projectile velocity, too, that most of these splinters are able to find other targets. I'll take Snipe. Snipe's good with darts, because the burn damage that's applied is done as a percentage of the weapon damage. Wow. Okay. That was much faster than I thought it was going to be. That's making me feel pretty good about Wave 200. Bonk. Get caustic payloaded. Do we think another double tap or payload would be better? How about I just go shield durability here? No, I'm gonna roll. Incendiary strike is pretty junky here. Heavy caliber is good, but better with allies. Shield effect power is damage up with amp. Big bada boom. Yes, indeed, Radonic. This is a good boss killer build, no doubt. Like, I think we actually have a decent shot here of nuking the red boss before the blue boss finishes his warm-up phase, which is kind of the best way to deal with Wave 200, is just to out-deeps it. A really tough wave to dodge around. Well, not impossible. Okay. What level are we right now? 35. I mean, I don't think I'm ready to take Quantum Decoherence yet. It's not bad. It removes 2 trees that we don't want. Oh, we already took payload here. Okay. I was mistaken. I'm gonna see what else we can get. There's Essence Sap. Good, good. It says our hull cannot regenerate, but we do receive passive hull healing for doing damage now. Healing to a maximum of 10% of our hull per second. Whoop. I don't know what's making this sing so well, but I feel like this is one of the best damage dart builds I've ever had, and it's not like I've gone only offense here like I have on some others. I think it's the combination of double twin strike and the 20% ignite duration bonus on the Viper. It's really doing some nice things for us. Wow. I think a big part of it too is I haven't taken convergence or anything else that lowers the projectile size. Yeah, amp shield's helping here too. That's a good call. Oh, okay. I mean, who needs defense when I can just add massive amounts of projectiles? Oh, snap. I forgot that I had taken Revelation. We just got 3 twin strikes there. The downside of this is our recovery rate is now minus 25%. The upside is we now have the ultimate amount of projectiles. That's not a oops, that's a whoa. There's no mod I'd want to triple more than that one. The best part about triple twin strike 2 is we just got a minus 45% projectile spread, so you can see our projectiles get and stay on target really good. Dude, we're in such a good spot right now. Okay, I can't get regeneration because of our Essence Sap. I could take this, though, and go for regenerative shields. That's probably a pretty decent route to take here if we're going to build any more defense, which is the only thing we need left. I can't think of a single set of enemy waves that this build can't crush right now. So we're at risk to this type of wave or the massive mines. Nice. Okay. I'm going to take this to get towards Blink, I think. Maybe I try to go Blinkless on this one, huh? Maximum shields barrier would be pretty good too. Let's actually just take that. I think the offense is strong enough here. I can probably get away without taking Blink. I don't believe myself saying that, but I'm gonna say it anyways. This wave is the tough one right here. Oh, yikes, 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 dude. That wave right there, that's the one that hurts. Okay, Essence Sap, do me a solid here. You can see our shield recovery rate is really bad with all these twin strikes. Okay, we got back. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Amp! Amp! Okay, here's regenerative shields. There's no real downside to regenerative shields on this build because we can't regenerate hull anyways because of Essence Sap, so it just provides some passive regeneration. At least that's my understanding. Yes, we do have corrosion and purification on this one, Ted. Adrenal module looks okay. Kinetic boost is global damage when we move around. That's probably really good, actually. Although we are stationary sometimes, while the darts are stuck at enemies and we're moving, that increases the burn damage that's happening. So I don't think that's wrong. Recovery Sneaky 8 is the bar that's appearing above the shield, or below the shield, excuse me, the white bar that recharges our shield, where regeneration is the rate at which something is replenished. So recovery is the time from when our shield goes down to when it comes back up, and regeneration is what's happening passively on the shield. At least that's my understanding. I think recovery may also affect health regeneration, but I don't have any proof of that. Yes, I do have Gemini Protocol. And Essence Sap on this build. Okay. +5 weapon damage is not bad. There's Barrier, okay. Barrier maximizes the amount of damage that can be done to our shield at once. That's good. Anything to save us from a catastrophic failure. Thank you, Mr. Smee, if you're still here on that tip on regenerative shields. Been quite nice on this particular build. Yes, Ted Mez, it is an asteroid style control. There are a few boons that can allow you to change your directionality, but that is the gist of it, that you thrust forward and then move. It is not a twin-stick shooter. It's an asteroid-style control scheme. Yikes. You know, the truth is I can probably take a solar heart here, which would be bonus damage and bonus burn damage. I think I'm going to go all in here. This is going to be a really large damage up. But it's also going to be very sketchy because we're losing most of our regeneration. But have you considered the damages? I just did. They're good. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Very hard time recovering our shield right here. Wave 200, here we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't have blink right now. Got him. All right, now that we're through wave 200, that's good. Will we be able to recover our shielding at some point here? Maybe. Okay, we got it back. Good. It's kind of delayed damaging the enemy there to try to make that work. I don't have blink. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think working towards Warp Strike now might be the play. Because these waves are going to get insane. Yeah, Tempest Break. I don't think we'll have time to get to Tempest Break, but I do like the idea of having that in this build with the flash shielding. That's a cool idea. That'd really help our shields come back online a lot faster. I mean, just 20% shield cooldown right now. This seems good. I got bumped. Should have left that guy alive until my shields were back online. No punish, though. Ooh, my bad. It's chilling. Okay, there we go. Whoa, bumpy fella. Dude, I didn't even notice that giant blue orb in front of me. I almost died to that. I was fully focused on the darts and the boss. Hey, broke a mill. Nice. This guy should get dead pretty quick with the corrosion stacks with how many we're pumping out here. That should be good in a second. Go get that XP, huh? Okay, got the dream team here. Don't have blink, by the way. As I continue to forget. Oh god. Oh god. Help. 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 Not dead. Okay, not dead. Nearly dead, though. Luckily, nearly dead doesn't count. Yikes. Hey, better lucky than good, Sneaky. Better lucky than good, man. Yikes. This is the point in the run where I'd really appreciate having blink. Uh-oh. This is fine. This is not fine. Oh yeah, singularity is all good. It's fine. I'll be over here then. Okay, this will not kill us, but it will nearly kill us. We may die on the way out here. Yep. GG. That was an awesome run. Alright, let's take a look at our mods here for this one. That was our 4th best score ever. I want to go look at what we had real quick. I think not taking the Solar Heart would have helped our regeneration a lot. What else will we not take on that build? I think Warp Strike is what we wanted there, is what we're going to remove to get Warp Strike. I think without Warp Strike, we could have gotten away without getting Splinter. And yes, Nomad, if we weren't going to go into Warp Strike, then leaving the Velocity tree off could have been good too. I agree with that. So we probably could have dropped Velocity and Snipe to have 2 other boons, and yes, Kinetic Boost could have been removed as well. Maybe possibly this Burst Strike could have been out too. That was a fun one. Yes, Kinetic Boost definitely did some damage, but I think if we took less damage options and a few more defensive options, like if we had Blink and maybe a couple other things could have been good. Perhaps the Orbs of Discord could have been dropped from that one too. I would have adjusted my playstyle if we had Warp Strike continue. I don't think we would have taken too much damage. I actually think that the damage from passing through the barrier on Warp Strike is almost completely negated by the extra projectiles hitting stuff. Like, it's only 10% plus 5 hull damage. So we would have regenerated that almost immediately. Yeah, different shield there, Axeman, though. Amp was producing 20% damage. What if we had a shield that had a much higher base, like Reflect or maybe even Siphon? Our best score build was Ally Engineer Darts. Second score was shield build, no weapon. I guess my feeling is that Essence Sap overrides the detriment of Warp Strike, more or less. Yeah, Shockwave Shield's a classic good one. I don't use it very often, though. Oh, hey, Homing Strike could have easily been cut from this build. Homing Strike's fantastic early game on darts, but then falls off a little bit. Amp increases damage. Amp increases damage overall, and then increases damage further for each enemy within the range. Does this have the shields in it? Where is it? Not a wild mod. Where's the amp? Maybe it's just not on the screen. Oh, here we go. While amp is active, plus 20% thrust and total weapon damage. Damage is further boosted for each threat inside the shield effect radius. So just having the amp shield alive is a 20% increase to your weapon damage. Perhaps with Essence Sap, I could have cut the adaptive armor there too. Huh. What about that same build without a shield? Like dropping all the shield mods? Could be interesting. A purely offensive venture. Almost never Sneaky 8. The only time I ever really change base mods is if I start with research and I want to go into something else. How does that work, Zos Prime? How do you get more damage from amp with channeling? Do you just mean that your shield's active longer so you get more out of the damage? Yo, Nerdy Coder, thank you so much for 31 months during that run. Sorry for not seeing you during. Would you try starting research in this build? I've done that before, Drew Tunner. In fact, I think our second or third best score was just a straight research build. I have a hard time justifying spending a level up on trading gear out. Because really, by the end of the run, when you have research, you've banished 15, 20 mods, you then are getting a 20% increase to hull and shielding. Okay, channeling adds shield effect power. I didn't know that. I thought it just added regeneration. That makes sense. All right, everybody, we're going to swing over to Spelunky 2 now for the daily first look. We're going to be doing a prediction here, so if you'd like to wager a few of your channel points on the success or failure of this daily as it resets, this is your time to do so. Yeah, fair enough, sure enough. I'm definitely down to try an Atraxia build at some point. I like spending my points. All right, let me get my character picked and we'll get all set up here. Who we playing as today? All right, Anna, the original. So the daily is just resetting. We have 0 information on this daily. I will be taking a jungle tide pool route on this. I think I'm just going to be taking that route on PC. The reason I'm going to take this route on PC is not because it's the most consistent for me. It just provides the most information for you guys that are going to attempt the daily too, which is one of the main reasons I'm doing this right at the reset point. Vlad's Cape will always be the most consistent back equipment. All right, I'm going to start a prediction here. We're starting the prediction. Will the PC Daily make it to Cosmic Ocean, yes or no? We're going to do a 15-minute submission period here. So if predictions are available in your region, you can access them by clicking the pop-up that just happened at the top of the chat, channel points in the bottom left-hand side of your chat box, or the points button on mobile devices. Good luck to all those that do wager. I'm going to take a very short break here in between our games after the runs. Stand up, stretch my legs real fast, use the restroom, grab some water. It'll be about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll kick off the PC Spelunky Daily. Got any kitties here? We sure do. We sure do. What a good kitty. Let me change my title here, too, before I stand up. All right, everybody, I'll return in just a second to kick off the Spelunky daily run. It's about 3 minutes till it actually resets. We'll be back right about then. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience during that brief intermission. Let's head into our daily here. We are past the reset point indeed. Let's make it a great one. Before we head into this daily, though, let's do our lurker roll call for today. If you're lurking in the channel, meaning you're an active watcher but not an active chatter, you have the capability to, and you want to. Now it's time to post some of your favorite emotes in the chat. Just thank you all for your silent contribution. You truly are the lifeblood of this entire site, but none more so than this channel and community right here. Lurkers #1 now and forever. The best of the best. Look at all those beautiful lurkers. Hey there's Zidane, Vectrin, Dark Light, Daily Refuge. Hey there, Front. What's up, Cosmo, Royal Magic, Sophomire, Sneaky 8. Hey, Carcinogen, Big J, Bort. Hey there, Nathan, Longshot Llama, Rosalie, Harley. What's up, Mr. Caliber, Epiphany, Yansu, Dillmore, The Strange, and all the rest. Appreciate you all so very much. Thanks for the time you're choosing to spend here right now. All right, our prediction has 9 minutes left. We'll try not to die in the first 9 minutes of the daily. I can do that, maybe. Penguin back in the hole. Let's go. Hitting this one exactly at the reset point. Beautiful, beautiful. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, I'll take this urn with me. Since we're going jungle, I'm going to be especially thorough in the clearing of the levels. Interesting, Rosalie. It was my assumption that when the shopkeep was frozen, he was aggroed after he woke up. All right, this is like not cool, man. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. Gonna put this down. Gonna whip him, throw him up here. Thank you, Mr. Spooderman. Cool. Well, thanks for the information, Rosalia. It sounds like a cool trick. God, my F jump has just not been on lately. It was there for a minute. Okay, a little early. There we go. Was that so hard doing that pixel perfect jump? Jeez. It was? Maybe not pixel perfect. It's close though. Okay. Really strong money first level here. I mean, I'd love to see what's over here, but also don't want to die. Get out of here, you stinky skeleton. Oh, this rock's got to be lucky. Ah, bummer. Okay, I can still get to that. Bonk. Oh. What's going on in here? Definitely buying the presents. They're the same seed, Platinum Corgi. Oh, hey, before we went on that short break before the daily, Cadden HS, thank you so much for 6 awesome months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you kindly. All right, we need that. It's looking like there's no shrine here. Yeah, there's not. Compass? All right, all right. I love Anna's ropes. That little pugzle. So cute. Oh, maybe there is a shrine here. Yeah, there's 5 minutes remaining in the prediction if you want to get in there. Yikes. Yeah, he can live down there. Good for you. I actually have my rewards queue for channel points loaded up now, because inevitably through this betting, somebody's going to get the Dapper Time reward tier. I'm ready. That'll be a once per stream redemption. Time to bless this run. Alrighty. Let's go. Bless you. Okay, we got double turkey right here. That's pretty dope. All right, these turkeys are in a weird spot. So, gonna get the turkeys to a safe area to tame them, which should be right here. Oh, my turkey! There could be the elusive third turkey here, but I think my man Yang's just going to be upset with me. Yeah. Okay, we'll get those on the way down. I do try to get the turkeys rescued on the daily so we can see what's inside Yang's, but not today. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. We can see inside Yang's here. There is no treasure. Well, no crates, just gold. Got to look anyways. All right, man. 33,000 before heading into the final level of dwellings. Sounds good. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I think I'm going to take this ghost urn down the path here. That is 5k worth of monies. Get out of here, you stinky lizard. What? Oh, okay, okay, I get it now. The rock that I threw there into the lizard did that. Oh yeah, I'm going jungle. I almost blew it. No, don't do that. You're supposed to roll through and give me all the minis. Oh snap, he's not dead. What? This is insanity right now. That one got him. Yeah, you heard that extra squishy explosion. That's what you want. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I'm dead. I 100% thought Quillback was done. Alright guys, tell you what, since we died in the dwelling, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to load up the PlayStation 4 version, and since our prediction was not finished before the timer went off, I'm going to give you guys a freebie on that one. Oh, I need to revert here, one sec. Actually, you know what? I can't do it that way. I have to choose a prediction here. We're going to do, we did not finish the daily. I'm going to start a new prediction right away, though. Same prediction as last time. This time only a 10-minute, period. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Great. If it's available in your region, you can click on the pop-up at the top of the chat, click your channel points bottom left, or click the points button on mobile. Alright, I'm going to be the exact same thing here, except for this time, we're totally not going to die. Not that way, anyways. That was the most ambushed I've ever been by Quillback. Alright, who's our character we're getting here? Margaret? Word. Oh, hold on, we gotta get Penguin in the hole going before the daily. That's a must. It was Torpedo, thank you. Got it fixed. And we're off. Welcome to Deja Vu. Yes, the prediction is a success if we make it to Cosmic Ocean, which is... that's asking a lot. Though I can not guarantee, but I can have a good guess we're not going to die in the same way we just did on the daily. What happens in the jungle and beyond, I don't know. I could have swore I heard the squishy explosion of Quillback dying there, but I should have put my eye on the bomb bag in Turkey from Quillback. If I would have done that, we would have been okay. Okay, bonk. I guess we can find out right now if presents are randomized or not. I don't think they are. I think clone presents are randomized. Yep. Regular presents have consistent rewards. The more you know. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Moles! My man, that was scary. This run has been blessed. Let's go. Hey, right on, Iceman Chat. Hope you enjoy that one. Won't be playing that one myself, but sure it'll be a nice addition to the series for people that enjoy it. Okay, this time I'm gonna hope one of my turkeys has more than 2 HP. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna cook these turkeys, dang it. Oh, I almost dropped down there. That's a bad idea, man. Yoinks. Do I have anything to drop here? Dang it. There's a stub. Alright, a little less money last time. What do we have less money for? Oh, I didn't get that 3 gold stack. Okay, this time, though, we're gonna kill Quillback, and we're gonna put our peepers on the reward. That was not the roll I wanted. Fair, though. Try again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have him roll back through here and go in here. Okay, this time I got my eyes on it. I see him. I'm gonna use a rope back up here. Got plenty of time. Can collect all the cashola. Oh, dang it. I did that to myself. Well, I am gonna use 2 ropes here, though. I am, not good. Not good. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, if we've done that, we can just drop this off here. Surely there's going to be more ropes in the jungle, right? Of course. Little kitty sharks, though, right, Brixie? Why would I do that? Okay, Kali Ma below, but let's not lose sight of the fact that... Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna be over here. Let's see, it's a lot aside the fact we only have one rope, so we gotta be really careful how we approach this. Does this connect over? It does. Good. Kalima. I also saw a buggy bug over here. It's a little concerning. Okay, no more bodies. That's kind of weird. Okay, we can get back up here, no problem. That's nice. There's a body. There's Percy. Maybe we can get back up here with a rope or something. Darn. I would like to use a rope to get back up, but that leaves us with 0 ropes. If I put a bomb in the corner here, will this give us a climb up? Doesn't matter. Okay, I can do this. Barely. I need to put the bomb right here. Okay, we gotta climb up now. You fell down. Alright, I'm actually unsure if I can make this jump. Certainly I can, right? Oh, man. Alright, fine. This is what I get for squandering my rope resource. Wrong shoe, that's nice. That really helps out on the rope situation. Most of the problems that are made by not having enough ropes are solved by having an extra jump tile. Well, the truth is I can climb down into that spike pit, but I'm not going to because it feels gross. Winston, you're a very special kitty man. Hey, Ramsey the Great, enjoy that continued lurk, and thank you for 35 months. Thank you. We got plenty here. Ooh, gambling station with 12 bombs. Awesome, man. Let's go. Well, we know our black market's not here because it's never on the same level as the Sun Challenge. This looks like a bow. Is not. The bow on this level is guaranteed to be on the bottom half of the level. Alright, let's eke out what money we can here with the rest of this Matic. Do. Hey, glasses are good. Why would I do that? I don't need a boomerang. Okay, let's look over here real quick. I got 20 bombs, so... perhaps going for a... bomb here isn't too bad. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting up there without a rope, no, am I? Fair enough. Let's go. Kalima, love to see it. Okay, our black market is on this level. We know that because we have a compass and we see 2 arrows. Be back for that, I guess. Huh. Sheezel. Okay, I got shoes. Never mind. Not as bad as I thought it was. Juicy cup. Now we can focus on getting into the black markets. Okay, I heard Blippins. Okay, well, here we are. I'm gonna go in the black market, get our clover. I'm planning on coming back out, probably with the damsel to go on the shrine. But, maybe not. We also got statue here, so that could be good. Alright, got cape, spike shoes, climbing glove, hover pack. No jetty in today's black market. Fair enough. Gonna drop this off here. I'm gonna buy these, gonna buy the spike shoe, gonna buy the climbing glove and the hadji, then we're gonna go back out. Actually, we're gonna buy the climbing glove Uchi here. Hey, Benison, awesome broccoli, my dude. Thanks for being here, man. Dang, I need more ropes too. Hold on. Damn. Still be able to get the Hadjit here. While I'm here, before I forget. But also like to buy the cape, so, Oh, you got away, you sneaky booger. That's fair. I'd run away from me too. We're at 36-2 in here. Oh yeah, there was that area up top with the witch doctor. Probably not with a minute and a half. Want to see what's outside here. 12 grand. Okay, let's buy Hajit here. I'm gonna climb back up top, see if there's any monies, because I certainly want ABAC equipment. It's not gonna be the one we want, but I know what I'm doing. There's a ghost urn out here. That'll do it. Yikes. Oh no, I did that to myself. I did the pickup button instead of the buy button. Well, alas, we at least made it to the black market for some information there. But that is our daily today. Sorry, believers. We're choosing our prediction outcome here, which is we will not make it to Cosmic Ocean. Good runs, good runs. Benison, thanks for 6 months during that jungle as well. Appreciate it. Well, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will not kick off with a Spelunky daily. I think I'm going to go for maybe an FTL run tomorrow. I'm not sure, though. Regardless, thank you all for the great time and wonderful company today. Had a good time doing both those Spelunky dailies, one at the start of the stream and those two at the end, and the Nova Drift runs. We had some really cool Nova Drift runs. We did Flak Barrage for the first time and a few other cool builds. I'll be back at it tomorrow around 1 p.m. Pacific to do it up again. Just thank you again for the great time, wonderful company. We'll catch you on the flip side around 1 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. As always, head over to the Discord for any stream updates, etc. Although our schedule right now is just starting by 1 p.m. Pacific most days. If I'm going to take a day off, I'll update over there, but we're rolling. Have a good one, Saramin, Brick of Clay, Welshmertz, Phoenix Rising, Glitchy Bug, Chrono Twilight, Last Word, Galadex, Kroopy, and all the rest. Have a great one, everybody. Catch you again tomorrow. Looking forward to it already. Oh, hey guys. For those that have not left yet, I'm going to start a raid here. We're ending early enough I can raid Twiggle, who is one of my favorite Spelunky streamers. So we're going to do a raid here of Twigglesoft. If you want to head over there, great. If you don't, that's fine too. But I hope you enjoy his content. I think he has the chillest demeanor out of all the Spelunky streamers I watch. I enjoy a lot of different Spelunky streams, but he's real cool. Catch you again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, everybody. Take her easy.